Todd Swanson here again, Granite Falls, North Carolina, Tiger Tail Farms. Just came across a very unfortunate incident. I wanted to document it so that others can see exactly what we're talking about when we say a hive is lost to wax moths. Sadly, this was my very first hive number 1 out of 32, and I just realized that it is gone. And sadly, I checked on this hive just 1 week ago. Took very good notes. It had 2 supers full of honey, or mostly full of honey, and it had a brood box that was pretty active, queen, everything going well, and somehow I must have missed that wax moths had gotten into the hive, because in 7 to 10 days they totally destroyed the hive and all the bees left. Typically they don't kill the bees, but they make such a mess in the hive that the bees will just abscond and they will just leave. And I wanted to show you exactly what it looks like, so when you see it you'll know exactly what to look for. Here is a frame in the brood box, and you'll notice some very distinct patterns. If I don't drop it, you'll notice some very distinct patterns, and you can see it looks like a webbing or a spider web kind of covering the cells. And you'll see they're usually in lines because larvae move inside and they work their way through the cells from inside and just continue to grow and continue to spread. And of course their means of reproduction are so much faster than bees that we have major problems. Here's what it looks like in the super. Here again you'll see a webbing type stuff, really nasty looking. And you'll see that they spread throughout the entire frame, and you'll have stuff all over, and kind of scary. Well, I got a friend here that's visiting me. So anyway, when you start to see this type of webbing, you start to see this kind of pattern inside your cells where they move in lines, you definitely want to get rid of those frames. I'm going to take this hive and I'm going to freeze it. It will kill all the wax moth larvae that are in there. Then I'll melt down any frames that are unusable. But for frames that are drawn out with comb, like a lot of these that look really nice, I will be able to reuse these next year. But the bees will have to clean out the mess, and I definitely want to kill all the wax moth larvae that's in there. If I do not do that and I just put it in a bag and leave it over the winter, those wax moths will totally destroy that, and you'll wind up with a really nasty smelling pile of goo come the spring. You definitely need to kill the wax moth larvae, and the best method is to wrap the entire box in plastic, freeze it for a minimum of 3 days, and you'll kill any pests that are in the hive. That's it for today. Please don't let your hives be destroyed by wax moths.